Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Age of Empires 4, we're playing the 100 Years War campaign and we're retaking Normandy. Hope you enjoy. Just quickly before the video begins, if you are enjoying up to this point, please leave a like, comment, subscribe and check out some of my other stuff if you haven't. You might enjoy it. Anyway, let's get on with the video and see how we get on.
The Battle of Patay was a disaster for the English. The French wiped out their bowmen and drove their forces from the Loire Valley. Now for Jeanne d'Arc and the Dauphin, the way to Reims was clear. The Maid of Orleans rode with the Dauphin through the streets and was at his side when he was finally crowned King Charles VII of France. But less than 2 years later, Jeanne was captured in battle, sold to the English, and put on trial for heresy. She spent 6 months locked in a dungeon, awaiting her fate. King Charles, who owed his crown to Jeanne, did nothing to help win her freedom. She was found guilty. On May 30th, 1431, Jeanne d'Arc was brought here, to the old market square in Rouen, where she was burned at the stake. She was 19 years old. But what the Maid of Orleans started could not be denied. Her victories were the first in a chain of successes for France's military. Liberty was within reach. Thanks to the leadership of two brothers, Jean and Gaspard Bureau, the French army became experts in the use of artillery, transforming it into a disciplined, modern fighting force. In 1448, King Charles was ready to make a major move against the English. He vowed to retake Normandy.
Love those cutscenes. I did briefly talk about that whole Joan of Arc thing previously. You know, she was a big part of the French victory in the 100 Years' War. The morale boost that she gave her troops and stuff was just... It was massive. And yeah, she was brave. I believe she got... During one battle, she got shot with a crossbow and crossbow bolt, and later on that day she came back out and continued to rally the French troops. So, you know, very impressive. And it was a shame that the French king didn't really value her, because she did an awful lot for them. Anyway. Enough of that. Let's get on with it.
King Charles VII's army would soon have access to the most advanced artillery in Europe, thanks to the master gunners, the Bureau brothers. While the brothers developed their weapons, the king laid plans for their use. He would bring Normandy back under French control.
Yeah.
The first phase of the king's plan would give the Bureau brothers time to perfect their cannons. He tasked his army with claiming a base of operations.
From the university to keep them away from there, or kill them? Kill them once around there? Not very clearly worded, but I'm assuming it just means kill the ones that are there. And I guess, I don't know if they would join us or not. Not sure. Oh, these are crossbows. Okay. Can't believe I didn't notice that sooner. I thought it was for some reason I was looking at it and I was thinking it's knights. That's why I sent in the spearmen first. I thought, yeah, I've got some knights and some horsemen. Bit of a mistake on my behalf, but oh well.
With the town under French control, the Bureau brothers now had the use of the university and of their own siege workshop. Their next goal was to learn all they could about recent innovations in the mixing of the most potent gunpowder. While the army waited for their new weapons, they kept a watchful eye for any English attacks on the town.
Sounds smart. I'm thinking that this would be a good place for this Red Keep. Oh, Red Palace, my apologies. Again, everything's got a different name, so same thing, different name. Okay, I need to wait. Do we have a monastery? Again, I can't use the I've said this in a previous one, but I've got my recording set to my F keys.
A party of English soldiers approached the French base, intent on reclaiming the town.
Compagnon, preste pour la besogne.
So I can't use the F keys to look for buildings. Because it would just sound in the video. Okay, so this is the Bureau Brothers workshop. Cannon, Reborder Quinn, Culverin, and upgrade to Royal Artillery College. Okay, so that looks like a good one. So, okay, I've got 2 on there. That's good enough for now. I'll come back in a minute once this is built, because I'm sure you don't want to watch this.
But they still needed insight into the latest gunpowder chemistry.
Okay, so we're gonna research chemistry. I also really want that. I don't know. Okay, you can go. I'm gonna put one of these on gold and the other one on stone. So once I get chemistry, that's going to be my next upgrade. Didn't notice that. I'm just going to have a bit of a look around. I'm kind of like this in games. I like to see what's what. Hopefully we can kill these 3 wolves. I mean, my troops are very weakened. Nicely done, Spearman. Oh, spoke too soon, but nicely done. Okay, so that's why there's a gate there, because they could go around. Okay. So just as long as you know where you can be attacked from, I think that's the main thing. Chemistry's almost done. Increase health of buildings, maybe? Increase damage of range units, that's definitely something I'm interested in. Although, look, this stuff is just horrifically expensive. But again, you would expect it to be, so it's not really a problem. a spring-order emplacement. Oh, a cannon emplacement. Now that sounds interesting. I've never used a cannon emplacement before. I kind of want to. I'm going to wait and do that. That's interesting to me. Watch it be terrible. I bet it's good. You know, double the cost of the spring-order one. Has to be good, surely.
The Bureau brothers had successfully combined a powerful gunpowder recipe with sturdy cast iron gun barrels. At last, cannon production could begin. While the brothers turned out their cannons, culverins, and riboldequins, the French army would bolster themselves for the coming fight.
So, okay. So we do want to go over that? Okay. Oh, that's actually something that I would like. I want a monastery. I bet I've got one and I'm just not seeing it, but... You know, what's the harm in having another, I guess?
Qu'attendez-vous de moi? Oyez tous, voici les que je m'attise d'Estro.
No, I don't have a monastery.
J'attends ma besogne prochaine. Un hostel à Bastille.
Got one there. I'm sure there must be some sort of force around here though, right? You would imagine there would be. It can't be that easy. Unless it is. We'll see. No, there is a small force. Certainly easy, but yeah. Small force. I also want to go up there and have a
With
bit
the
of
mine under
explore.
French control, the Bureau brothers had access to an abundance of iron for their gun barrels.
Brilliant. We like that. Okay. The saving always messes me up a little bit.
Manon, tous derrière moi.
Let's get my my. Can't ever remember. Villagers up there. It's silly because it's villages in every game. I just struggle to remember that stuff. Yeah, I'll use one of these. I might use the first monk that comes out to take these two.
Nous attendons vos
And
commandements.
then I'll send one up here. Get all the heals off and everything else. It's just really working out a plan in this game, I think. You need to prioritize things and just be like, okay, this is what I want to do, this is what I should look at next. Can I get both emplacements? I do wonder about that. Big 4 cannons.
Arbalétrier, les soudards sont prestes pour Hades. J'obéis à votre avis.
So I better get the gold first. That's really what I should do, and then I can get the iron, get the stone. My apologies. Next. You know, I kind of wanted that, but look at the amount of food I'm getting. I'm doing quite well on that front. Oh, okay. Silly me, it's because I was getting upgrades. I was thinking they take an awfully long time to make.
J'attends les commandements et les batailles.
Okay, I'll come back once I've got a monk up here. Okay, so whilst I had it paused, I took the 2 second sites and I came up, healed my troops. I kind of want to... There's an archer upgrade, I think. Oh, hand cannoneers, that could be good. Yeah, I want some of those. That could be fun to try out. I did get a few upgrades, and I can't remember exactly what I got. I think faster recruitment, and I got upgraded, well, increased stone and gold harvest speed. And I added a springald emplacement, and I've got the cannon emplacement too. Cannon emplacement seems very good, it's just slow. That's interesting to know. I mean, if you're watching this, you possibly already know that, but I didn't. So, oh god. So, look, I did want to scout this out. So, okay, so that's a crossing there. I had wondered maybe there was like a fort or something here, but no, it's just that's where the crossing is. Okay. So I've still got 24 troops left, so they've done an admirable job, really. Yeah, I'm very impressed with them, so I'm gonna heal them up. They've earned it. I should have put this slightly further over, but I kind of hope that it will attack anyone that comes down here as well. Don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's just wishful thinking, but you know, that's my thought process anyway. So. Oh yeah, I've got 2 cannons at the moment. Yeah, I wanted to make some of those hand cannoneers, didn't I? I want 7 of them. Lucky 7. Why not? And then I'll get the other 2 raw cannons afterwards. Just, yeah, just kind of exploring this one. Oh look, and there's a sacred site that I wouldn't have seen. So, that's cool.
Je fais votre commandement. Alors, arbalétrier, avant.
Counted by horsemen. I wonder if that's why horsemen are good. I think, you know, in most games crossbows are good against everything because they do high damage. But in some games, it's that they're just good because they do extra damage against heavily armoured troops. I wonder if it's like that in this game. I don't know enough about it, so I can't really make a comment, but just thinking to myself. Okay, so this should be an easy win. Oh goodness. Okay. So I've still got 20 left, so we're looking okay. So I'm going to send these guys forward. I just want to have a look. This seems like a good place to stay, just because if anything comes at me, these guys will deal with it. Got to take care of this stable now. Yeah, I don't want them producing more units whilst I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna send up my healer and just get all that sorted. That would be nice. And then next I'll take out this sort of area. Trade route up here. Okay. But yeah, as I said before, I'm very interested to see how those what are they called? Was it the hand cannoneers? Might have been. Might be hand gunners, I don't know. Interested to see how they do anyway. They seem like an interesting unit. Hand cannoneers, yeah. I'm kind of wondering if I should put down a peak down here, but I don't know if it matters.
After raising the river port, the French soldiers seized a stockpile of shipworthy timber, which could be used for superior cannon frames.
Okay, cool. That's wonderful, genuinely.
Je fais comme il vous plaise.
Assesmez vos colovrines. J'attends ma besogne. Advertence. Voici les commandes.
Probably been down for a while, but oh well. Don't really care about that. I do want to be... Where am I being attacked from that? Okay. Cool, there's not much that you can do to me, so...
Assesmez vos portefeuilles, soudard.
High damage, high cost, low movement speed. Oh! Okay, so that was a bit of a sneak attack, wasn't it? I didn't expect that to happen. But that's also good because now I can take this sacred site and heal my troops, so... Yeah. Getting the bonus from that, and I can take that relic as well. This is just going out perfectly. Working out perfectly. So I built my cannons. Oh, gosh.
At last, the French artillery weapons were ready for deployment. After years of preparation, the time had come for Charles VII to make his move. To take back Normandy, he would need to recapture the stronghold of Rouen, a critical fortress from which the English had been attacking Paris. Rouen walls would face an explosive trial against the mighty force of gunpowder.
Yeah, if you didn't know, it was really... This was basically the final thing that won the French the 100 Years' War. The introduction, well, the main introduction of gunpowder and the technology that came with it, you know, really just absolutely turned things around for them. Because prior to the whole Joan of Arc thing, they were in an absolutely dire state.
Quant au vais-je l'entreprendre?
Tienez bien vos coloris.
Oh yeah, look, they're quite good. I like those actually. They're, if you have a lot of them, I'm sure they're very strong.
Paix, soudain. Guerre désgâte les choses.
So,
Jadis, est capitaine. Il nous a su.
Dictenos, engin de siège, assis. Très bien. Engin de siège, ça faut aller.
so I've got
Engin de
Report,
siège,
Quinn,
Dictenos,
and a
avise pour
Culverin.
votre engin.
What's the Culverin good for? Good for siege.
Tout est
Okay,
ordonné.
cool.
Ça, engin, en l'avouer.
So I already know the Reborn Quinn is good for units.
Soudain, ici de nos forestiers, il nous faut marcher.
Where is my monk? I swear, oh, I'm so blind. Okay, there we are. I always wonder where units are because I just, yeah, I should be grouping them.
Advise pour votre engin. Dictenos, c'est quasi assouvi.
I wonder if I can fire on that from over here.
Les engins se meuvent.
I'm gonna try. I don't think I'll be able to, but I'm gonna give it a go. Can we? Oh look, they can go through the water. That's kind of cool.
C'est une merveilleuse victoire. C'est quasi assouvi.
And you can actually see the wheels in the water, so it's different from most games. That's cool. I like that. I really do.
Faites vos commandements. Paix, compagnons. Si les commandements. Je vous y vais.
That's cool. Okay, so we're gonna go up
Faites
here.
votre commandement.
Once there's finally gaps in here, I'll be able to send this up.
Nous le ferons. Je vais où est doué?
Engin
Ooh,
de siège. Ainsi sera fait.
jeez, look at the damage that does.
Dictenos, ainsi soit-il.
That might be better than
Advise pour votre engin.
oh gosh. Well, I did lose one.
Les engins se meuvent. Tout est ordonné. Les engins se meuvent.
This is the brothers.
Qu'attendez-vous de moi? Maintenant, prêt pour la besogne.
Okay.
Ayez cure au...
Votre vouloir.
So I'll be back in a minute once these guys are healed. So we're healed and we're in a fight. Huh. I love that. You see that? It just absolutely destroys them. This is cool. I'm enjoying this actually. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section, by the way. I know I say this a lot, but I'd like to hear what you're thinking. Like, I think the quality of these videos is really getting much better. It's still not quite where I want it to be, but I think I'm doing
Faites-moi fiant.
a much better job than I was when I first started making them. And really, that's the goal. Yeah, I want a few more cannons. I should really put a villager with me as well. You know, obvious reasons, but to repair this stuff up. Although, I don't know if they can. I'm just assuming it. So,
Envoyez Soudain, suivez l'artillerie. Ainsi soit-il.
at the end of the day,
Vos ordonnances.
I'm having a good time, and that's the whole point in games.
Vos ordonnances sont la sus.
What?
J'incline à votre volonté. Je continuerai
Okay, you can go up there.
Tout suit à votre plaisir.
Go and take the relic, please.
Tout est ordonné. Ainsi sera fait.
I wonder actually, can I get the... Not royal bloodlines, I don't really care about that. Unless I'm making knights. Am I making knights? It's funny, but anyone watching would know more than I do. I just don't remember these things. So I've got 15 now. I've got 15 as well. And gonna do that again with this. This is just like, I'm just putting those there for the sake of when it comes time to assault this. I'll send them out this way and they should be ready by that point. So we're gonna be looking good.
Nous avons les commandements reçus. Suivez l'engin, Soudard.
This is a trade route.
Avant, allons. Sécurez l'engin de siège. Envoyez. Les engins de siège.
I don't really need to set up a trade route though.
With the skirmish won, trade could begin with the settlement.
That's not very important to me. It's just not needed. This is just satisfying. I'm enjoying this very much. Yeah, normally I kind of I'm not into all the guns and the cannons and the all that stuff, but you know, right now I'm enjoying this. It's I don't know, it's just satisfying, I guess. Okay, let's just destroy this. And then we'll go up here and wipe out all of this stuff. Kinda wanna go over here. Wow. Learned something. Yeah, I'm more than capable of destroying anything that comes that way. Increases damage of ranged units, that's good. Okay, we don't care about that so much. Yes, please. As you can see, I am slow with upgrades. I love getting upgrades, so I'm going to keep doing that. Kind of wish these could get a bit better, but there we are. Oh yeah, I didn't bring this guy back. As always, have a good plan, execute it poorly. That's okay though. So I might actually just go up through. No, I'll go up the long way because why not?
Dicte-nous quelqu'un t'en a... Oui, là par main. Dicte, très bien. Changeons d'assiette.
Soudard.
So I want to heal these troops up and then I'll continue on. Gonna pause it till they're healed. Okay, they're healed.
Sécurez l'engin de siège. Envoyez. Nos a compris l'engin de siège. Engin, c'est l'heure. Engin de siège. Les engins de siège sont prêts.
This is brilliant. I'm enjoying this very much.
Les engins de siège sont prêts. Engin, engin de siège actif.
J'obéirai à la loi de vertu.
La quintaine est toute. Les engins sont prêts. Ainsi sera fait.
Okay, so I'm going to send my traders out there in a minute when that's finished. Grabbed a bunch of upgrades, grabbed everything I need. Gonna grab more bloodlines because I've got cavalry now, so you know, may as well. Can't help myself, I really can't. Yeah, I've got the gold, I don't need it. Why not? But that's just how I see it, at least.
The brothers now had every available advantage in producing their guns.
Envoyez, soldats. Suivez l'artillerie. Ainsi soit-il. Sécurez l'engin de siège. Envoyez.
Okay, let's just destroy this as well.
Oui, l'intendant. Engin de siège. Ainsi. Suivez l'engin. Avant. Alors, les engins de siège sont prêts. Ainsi soit-il. Tout est ordonné. Rapide pour petite tenance qu'elle s'éteint à battre.
Oh.
Les engins de siège sont prêts.
Assistez vos colombiers. Tienez à la mer, on va tuer puis la victoire.
Is my monk's dad? Yeah. I think I might have accidentally sent them forward with the rest of these guys.
Engins de siège. Ainsi. Envoyez, soldats.
It's hardly the end of the world though, so
Tienez bien vos colombiers.
yeah, these are almost done.
Ferai votre commandement.
I don't need elite archers, I don't need elite horsemen, because I'm not going to use them.
Les engins de siège sont prêts.
Nos arbalètes.
Envoyez, soldats. Suivez l'artillerie.
Colombine chargée.
So this little port town is gone.
Je traite.
Engins de siège. C'est calme.
Glad to see the back of it, really. Well, see the back of it. Glad to see it destroyed. Because it means that getting in here is just going to be easy. I mean, I could probably win with this. I'm sure I could.
Sécurez l'engin de siège.
Point de repos pour les hardes. Reste tous, écoutez les ordonnances.
Let's just... I don't even need to do that. You know, enjoy gathering some wood. Don't really need it, but, you know, what else is there to do at this point?
Suivez l'engin. Avant.
Are these the hand cannoneers?
The French army
They
bore
are.
down on the formidable walls of Rouen,
Envoyez.
ready to launch their final assault on this key English stronghold.
Allons. C'est quasi assouvi. Oui, à part main.
Yeah, this is just enjoyable. I keep saying it, but I mean, look at it. It's just absolutely insane. You know, we're just
Rouen's walls
destroying
were
them.
breached. The French army had at last exposed the heart of the fortress. Having lost the walls of Rouen, the English made a last stand to hold the city. The French would need to destroy the buildings that had housed the English army and drive out the enemy for good.
Okay, so it's 3 landmarks. I don't think that they're going to survive. You know, before you finish watching the video, why don't you say in the comments below if you think they're going to survive this attack? Oh yeah, look, they do have a bit of a pushback on me.
Tout est ordonné.
Yeah, they're not just giving up. They're trying.
Assistez mon Colorine.
Les engins de siège sont prêts.
Colorine, j'arrive.
And they are doing very well, I must say.
Arbalétrier, nos ordonnances.
Il dénonce quelqu'un peine à battre. Nos accomplis sont tout est ordonné. C'est quasi étourdi. Les engins de siège sont prêts.
Well, I did win, but it was close.
With the English scattered and their buildings in ashes, the French had recaptured the critical fortress of Rouen. Charles VII had proven that France was no longer the underdog in the 100 Years' War. After decades of bloody dispute, Normandy was finally back in French hands.
Well, I thoroughly enjoyed that one. I hope you guys did too. If you did, as always, let me know what you thought in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching. Hopefully, I'll catch you in the next one.